Hey everyone, this is Vanessa from the Pudgy Rabbit, and if you're like me and hate making a base chain, then having to work a stitch into each chain, here's how to do chainless foundation for single crochet. So we're going to start by making a slip knot. And then I'm going to chain 2. So here's my 2 chains, and now I'm going to insert my hook into the second chain from the hook. So counting back, that's the first chain and that's the second chain. So I'm going to insert my hook into the second chain, yarn over and pull through to bring up a loop. Now I have 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over again and pull through just that first loop. Now I have 2 loops again on my hook. I'm going to yarn over one more time and then pull through both loops. And there I've made my first single crochet. Now to make my second single crochet, I'm going to turn my work to the side, and you see this V right here. I'm going to insert my hook into this V, yarn over, and then pull through to bring up a loop. I have 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through just that first loop. Now I have 2 loops left, and then I'll yarn over again and pull through both loops, and there's my second single crochet. Now let's do our third single crochet. So turning my work to the side, you see this V. I'm going to insert my hook into that V, then yarn over and pull through to bring up a loop. Now I have 2 loops on my hook. Yarn over and pull through just that first loop, 2 loops left, and then yarn over and pull through both loops. And there's my third single crochet. And you can see I have the start of a foundational chain, and I'm just going to repeat these steps for however many single crochets I need for my base row. As you're working your stitches, I recommend keeping your tension a little bit on the looser side, and this will just make it easier for you to get your hook into that side V. And here's my foundation single crochet. Here are the stitches from the top and from the front. This method of creating that base row makes it go so much faster, and it's also much easier to keep track of how many stitches you've done. I hope you guys found this helpful, and don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know what other tutorials you'd like to see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.